Hey everybody! It is I, Mr. Shrigus, and today I'm on full volume on my recording software, so it'll be sounding really, really loud. I hope I'm not offending anyone's ears, because it's not going to be my fault. So, last time, we fell into a pit in the closet, and that was very interesting. Also, side note, apparently there's a configuration that you can use. I saw this while I was fiddling around with the stuff off screen, and there's a full screen and an auto run. I'm gonna turn auto run, but I've been having problems with turning full screen on, and my recording's not been doing that. So yeah, this is like the third time I've done this bit. It gets old, okay? Let me tell you, I've been trying to pretend to do all of this stuff for like 3 episodes, and then the original one was there. I can't do it anymore. I just can't. I can't believe it. So there's like these little doodly bobs. They're just stuff in the background. No need to worry about them. And I went along checking all these things. They're too dark to see. And there's a shadow, and I'm tired. Okay, I've done this. This is my 5th time doing this. I just saw my track record here. It's my 5th time doing it, and I'm so depressed. Like, each time I had to pretend like, oh look, it's totally new, hey! And none of them worked, so I'm sorry if anybody's upset about it. I'm upset too. I really wish you could have heard my original production, but it's not the same. It's not. The first one was too quiet to do anything. I had this whole thing where I was so impressed at this, which is like real-time Undertale mechanics. And now it's all wasted. And now I'm upset. And I'm upset! Anyway, in this land, only eyes blinded by the darkness can see the way. So I did this puzzle in the worst way possible, which was, I don't even want to try it, but apparently you can just do this. And there you go. Puzzle over. Happy days. But I did it in, like, the most confusing way possible. And I don't know if these doodly bobs ever do anything, because I've been doing the same thing over and over. I'll tell you whenever I stop the episode, that's where it's gonna be. I'll still do the voices and stuff. How about that? That'll be a treat. Hey, back off! Come any closer and all. Look, Chris? Phew. Hey, don't scare me like that. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Heh. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here anyway? It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You get us out. Of course. Lead the way, Chris. What, you want to make it a race? Oh, that's new, actually. Because the first time I did it, I didn't have auto run turned on, and Susie said something like, "You walk way too slow. I'm going by you." And then she zipped on. Hey, Chris. There's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Hello there. Throwing spades. Run, Chris! It was at this point where I said something like, oh, is there going to be like some sort of card suit bad guy system going on? I don't know if there is. Because I haven't been that far. But apparently this guy is the spade. Yeah, if you couldn't tell already. Yeah. Chris, down here! Down here, quick! And there is something else I wanted to note, that if these things touch your body, it doesn't matter. If they touch your heart, that's the only part that matters. So I can like, whoa, that went right through my head right there, but I guess not. Hello? Oh, and I commented that this looked like the mountain that Undyne stood on in Undertale. You know the one? I don't want to go get a picture. I'm too lazy. Get your own picture. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. Alright, I do want to check these buildings. It's a shop, but it's locked and no one's inside. It's locked, you know, just in case they opened for some odd reason or another. They're all locked. I can save. I did not read that at all. I'm so sorry. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. There we go. Up we go to the castle. A castle? Why is there a castle inside the supply closet?
Welcome, heroes!
Who's there?
Do not be alarmed. I'm not your enemy. Please, come forward, both of you.
So I gave, such and such care. It's the river person, by the way. I gave, the Prince of the Kingdom, this voice, so.
Welcome! I'm the Prince of the Kingdom of Darkness. Chris, Susie, there's a legend in this land. A legend that one day, 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale.
Sure. Why not?
Very well, then. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered amongst the shadows. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of DeltaRune.
Roll credits.
For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were ever to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored, and the world saved from destruction. Today, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon, and with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift.
Dun dun dun.
Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you 2 are the heroes of the legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you 2 have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny?
Nah.
What?
Me? Some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person.
But Susie, without you, the world will...
So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's none of my business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm gonna go find a way out of here.
Susie, wait!
Ha ha ho! The heroes are already running away! And they didn't even know I was here! My dad's gonna make me son of the month! I had a lot of fun with, oh, what's his name? Now I can't remember his name. Who are you? I'm the bad guy! You clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh? And, still picturing you guys as clowns, save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it! We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Oh, really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? Oh, buddy! Lancer, that's his name. Lancer busts in. Let's go ahead and check him, because I actually forgot to do that last time. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he set his bike on fire. Halt, clowns! This bike is fueled by victory! Oh, wow. That was kind of sad. Don't know how I got an axe, but, like, that's cool. So, I need to warn him about Susie attacking, because apparently, Susie always attacks because she's rude and wants to beat people up. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. I love to get thrashed! Just kidding, that's you! Oh man, I missed it. Okay, there we go. Lancer's thinking about chips. So, compliment. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, you make my feelings do wheelies! And then something, I missed that. Lancer switches gears randomly to appear competent. Compliment. You try to compliment Lancer again, but he sees it as insincere. His attack power goes way up. I don't know where I got the way from. Did you not realize I can mask my self-esteem levels? There we go. Alright. Wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time, the losers will be you. Haha, bye losers. I gotta get home before dinner. You won, and we got some money. I don't remember what it was.
Are you okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I'm...
Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there.
Alright.
Dun dun dum! Dramatic reveal right there.
Hello everyone, I'm Rolsay. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends and...
Best way to leave is east, right?
Yes, that's where we'll...
Got it. See you at school, Chris. Well, I like Rolsay.
I suppose it's just the two of us then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here, my whole life for you two to arrive. So, I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can become good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast.
Gotcha.
You can lead the way, Chris.
I don't remember. Did I check this door before? I think I did.
Hey, Chris, I really think we should catch up with Susie. We can come back here after our adventure's over. And then I can bake you a yummy cake.
Oh yeah, I did look at that. Never mind. Hello there, save point. Rolsay, the lonely prince is now your ally. The power of fluffy boys shines within you. This sentence right here basically describes me right there. That's what I like to think. Alright, so we got Rolsay on our team, and these should still be locked, but I want to check them anyway. Yeah, just making sure that they are indeed all locked away. Alright. Hello there.
Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight?
Of course.
Great! Get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So please, take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging.
So then we dodge. Pretty simple. Pretty easy.
Great job, Chris. You're natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris.
Oh boy. I don't know how much longer I can do this, boys. Oh, I'll need some water in between episodes.
First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting.
So then we fight. Ooh, that was perfect right there.
Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Okay, next let's try defending. Simply shield and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next.
Shield?
Great job, Chris. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now, if I use my pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and will win peacefully.
So then Brulse gets a turn. He has Pacify, which is spare a tired foe, and Heal Prayer, which heals an ally. Brulse casts Pacify.
Great. Great, Chris. We should have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through acts of kindness.
I'm missing a whole lot of words and then adding words that aren't even there. I apologize in advance. And behind, because I've already done it some.
Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not you give it a hug?
What did I even just say there? Ah! Okay, I'm deeply tired right now. So we can check the dummy. Cotton Heart and Button Eye looks just like a fluffy guy.
Sorry, it kind of looks like me. I've been alone, so I didn't have anyone to model it after. Chris, since it's me, please be kind to it, okay?
Okay. And we can hug Ralsei, which I'm going to do. You give Ralsei a hug!
Chris, I don't think that, this is what you're supposed to be doing.
But
Chris, are you trying to, ask me to give you a tutorial on hugging?
Yep, I'm gonna keep hugging him.
I've never hugged anyone before, besides the dummy to test it out. So I don't know anything about it, sorry. I suppose you're the one teaching me, huh?
So I'll hug him once more. I don't think he says anything. Nah, he doesn't. Alright, so was it spare now? Oh no, it's act. I'm sorry. Hug! You hug the dummy!
Oh, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we'll meet, we'll never have to fight. Great job, Chris. That'd be the end of a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris.
I won!
Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you ever need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open the menu and use it in your items.
So I got a manual. Haha! It's a Ralsei handmade book full of various tips and tricks. You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Away!
Oh my, the great door is open. No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry, is that too much to ask?
I can handle that.
Oh, Chris, I knew you were the hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright?
Alright, away! And it's odd that Ralsei closes the door. Oh, and by the way, all that talk about us coming back later, yeah, that's not happening. There's a big old door in the way. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Alright, well, that'll be all for today's episode. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye!